What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are just going to be doing a makeup tutorial of nothing new. This trend has been going around on YouTube recently. It just means that you just use the makeup you have in your collection just to have some fun and play with some makeup. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. So I'm just going to be using some of my favorite products, some things that I've just started loving a lot, or things I really haven't used in a while. So I'm just kind of going to go through all of that. I'll have all the products linked down below, so definitely go check those out if you are interested. So first we're going to prime. I love this Evian spray I got from TJ Maxx, but this Evian spray, it's literally just water. I feel like it's so hydrating. You can use this to prep your skin. I used it to set for a little bit. It doesn't affect your makeup like in a bad way. It also says it tones, so it's a really good spray. People use it like in their skincare routines. I use it like kind of more of like makeup wise, but it's just very refreshing. Let's start with primer. A few of my favorites. The first one is going to be the Too Faced Major Hangover RX primer. This one. You guys see that? I love that there's like a pump on it, and it's so hydrating. This whole brand is so good. I know I literally said in my last video, it was like my favorite skincare items in 2020. I'm like, I haven't gotten a pimple in years. And then I literally woke up yesterday, and I have like these little pimples right here, and then I have one like right here that's coming. You know, you can feel it coming. I was like, what's going on? I literally have not had a pimple in years, and now it's all like popping up. It's probably just stress. I always do like a hydrating primer, and then I always put a pore filling one in my T-zone. So one that I've been loving is the Catrice Prime and Fine Smoothing Primer. Looks like this. It's so dirty. Open it up. Looks like this. I stick my nails in and kind of just put it. And a little goes a long way, but if you use too much, it's not a bad thing. Okay, so that's kind of really all I do for primer. So let's jump into foundations. I'm going to be using the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is at your local TJ Maxx, so definitely go check it out. I have it in the shade Light 5 Fiji. It is like glass. I like the pump. And then I have my little Shot Miss A sponge. Also, there's like a stick. So I'm going to use the stick today. It's kind of messy, but... And this is definitely weightless. Like, it's more of like a watery consistency. So, you feel like you need more, but you don't. As I put so much on my face. You feel like you need more foundation than you actually do. It has really good coverage, but it's super lightweight, which is like the best combination. Okay, so here's the foundation. As you can see, it is very glowy. You can build it up if you want to. It's definitely buildable also because some of my blemishes are still kind of peeking through. I'm going to put my new, I just refound my favorite concealer. So I'm going to put that on there and kind of blend that in. But everything looks really good. The shade might be a little bit off for me, a little bit yellow, but we'll fix it. Everything will look good in the end. Before we move to concealer, I want to kind of cream contour. I'm really into like cream products recently, so I'm gonna use the Milani Conceal and Perfect. It's actually a foundation. It's this darker shade. It is 09A Natural Tan. I accidentally got the wrong shade one time. I really don't know what I was thinking. This is my favorite foundation. I don't know what I was thinking. This is way too dark for me. So it's a little bit around the forehead. Line here. And chin. A little bit on the bottom of my lip to make it look bigger. Blend this out. So I fell in love with this concealer. It is the Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer. It's just like in this little tube. I hate the packaging of it. But this one's in 20 Light. So I fell in love with it. It's kind of like more of like a neutral shade. So I've been using that and I love it. So then I went to Ulta today and got the lighter shade. So I'm going to use both of these. But also What I also got at Ulta is this Makeup Revolution, let's see, Conceal and Fix Light Sand. It's like a concealer in a little pot. I might use that to prime my eyes. But let's jump in to these concealers. So I'm going to go into 20 Light right now. And I'm going to be using, I should have washed this brush before I started, but I'm going to use this AOA Studio High Def brush. I've been loving this. If you guys have not seen my video of trying Shop Miss A makeup products, definitely go check that out. I'm just going to put it on my brush. And see how it's like a little bit lighter than my skin tone. I kind of like this look nowadays. I still feel like I need a little bit lighter concealer in the inner corner of my eyes. I find that literally, like, look at that, gives me cheekbones. That's crazy. So I'm gonna go into 10 Fair, just the lightest. This is the lightest shade, so let's see how it works. Same brush. A little goes a long way. I'm gonna put it right in the inner corner. Okay, so it is obviously lighter, but it's not like crazy stark white, which is good. And this concealer is full coverage, like insane. Blends out so easily. I love it. I think it's my favorite concealer. I am concealed. Oh, I love it. I love that concealer, so definitely go try that out. They don't have like the best shade range. I think it's like 5 shades, but definitely go check those out and see if there's a shade for you. I wish they came out with more so everyone can try it. They also have that same formula like in color correcting, like oranges and reds and purples and yellows, like that, like the color correcting if you're like into that. So definitely check that out because I'm sure it would cover like everything. So I'm gonna go into the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. This is one of my favorites. I'm gonna do this to set my concealer. So it's just kind of empty and has like a little sifter. So I'm gonna take my sponge again and kind of press it under my eye. This is like the smoothest powder. It's so good. It's so cheap. I love everything Wet n Wild, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I used to be really into baking also. I don't really do that anymore. I kind of just like pressing this under my eye and it just really like everything kind of soaks in. So guys, I found the Urban Decay Velvetizer at TJ Maxx. When this first came out, I thought it was like just like a brilliant, so intriguing like product, and I wanted to buy it, but this thing's like $45, $50. I'm just like, it's not worth it. Basically what it is, it's supposed to be like a mixing medium where you put it into your foundation. It kind of makes it like more matte. I use it as a powder, so just kind of like open it like this. It's just the powder. It's super fine. I just set my face with it and it is a little bit matte, but it still gives like such like a pretty finish. So I wish it was like a little bit bigger opening, but there's like a little bit of a scent to it. I just ate it. Ew. So as you can see, like my face, and it's so smooth. I think I can still see kind of like the cream contour, at least like over here. That's good to know because, you know, I'm just not sure how I feel about the whole cream product kind of thing. But definitely go check this out. If you have like a luminous foundation that you love but you want it to be a little bit more matte, this is a good product. I feel like there's other ones out there that'll probably be better if they're cheaper, but if you see this, definitely go grab it. So for bronzer, I'm going to go into this Wander Beauty Trip for 2 Blush and Bronzer Duo. I love, it's called Costa Ray, R-E-I. It looks like super light, and it is pretty light for a bronzer, but I love it. I think it's super natural and it's not too harsh. And you kind of have to really dig in there. It's like a super natural, like it's so pretty. So, funny story, I had a couple of Sephora gift cards, and I like to use my gift cards on things that won't really like run out, like not like a foundation or concealer, but more like a face palette or eyeshadow palette. So I had one and I wanted this. This is the Narcissist face palette, and I'm like, no, I don't need it, like whatever. I didn't get it, and then I went to TJ Maxx like two or 3 weeks later, or was it a Marshall's? It was a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's, and I went there and it was there, and like it was like so cheap, and I'm like, it's meant to be, I'm supposed to have it. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's so pretty. It's kind of difficult to open up, but okay, so here's what it looks like. It's just a really pretty like blush palette, and then this one is a little bit shimmery. So I'm gonna mix Crave and Bumpy Ride together. But this Crave, this bright one, is going to be so pretty in the summer. I've been trying to focus my blush like a little farther back because I like lift my face instead of putting it right here. So let me know what like a good cream blush is, like if you have any suggestions, because I want to start putting cream blush underneath like my foundation on my nose. I just want to see like how it looks. I love like that look, so I just kind of put blush like right here, like kind of like the sun-kissed look. I don't know, I think it looks so pretty. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Did I put too much on? I'm gonna jump off camera and do my eyebrows. Today I'm gonna be using the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Brown. I literally just bought this. Okay, so my brows are literally two different shapes. Like this one's so thick and this one's not. Just please ignore that. This one always is so much thicker. I don't really know what goes on. So let's jump into eyeshadow. So let's prime the eyes. Let's go into the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Fix Concealer in Light Sand. As I mentioned earlier, I just bought this. So I'm going to use the same concealer brush and just kind of coat my eyes. I thought this would be like more of like a soft material. It's not, which, oh girl, this is thick. It is pigmented and thick. Oh boy. Okay, I think I used too much. Let me go into my, oh my god, it's so light. Wow. Ah. That is full coverage. Yep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to the Tati Beauty palette. And I'm going to be going into Aurora, and the bottom one right here. Just to set the eyes. Okay, so let's just stick with this palette for a little bit, and then I have my favorite palettes I want to show you guys. So I haven't really played this one as much as I really have wanted to. So let's just go into the crease. I'm going to go into Soothe, this bottom brown shade, the matte one. And just put it in my crease. I'm going to use this like Luxie 250 large blending brush. It is really large. So it really kind of coats my whole eyelid. So there, I just put like that shade in my crease. I like it. It's really pretty. I'm going to go into this purple shade right here. This is Poet. I'm going to go into the matte and just dip a little bit into this sequin one. And just put it right underneath the brown. My look is not going to match my outfit today, and that is fine. Ooh, that is pigmented. Look at that. I love like purple shades, like purples and pinks. Oh my god, so pretty. Oh my god, what kind of look am I doing? They blend so good. Like it's really just blending into the other shade. Okay. So I guess we're going for drama today. So guys, these two palettes by BH Cosmetics are seriously one of my favorite palettes, like my favorite palettes ever. I actually fell in love with makeup through BH Cosmetics, like their baked eyeshadow formula. That's like when I started like really loving makeup, and I was obsessed with them for like a long time. I bought this one at Ulta and I got this one at TJ Maxx. And then I just saw today at Ulta that they had another one, but I didn't buy it. It's a little bit pricey. And two is just fine. So let me show you them. They're the Zodiac ones. So this is the Love Signs. Like, so these are all baked, and that's also baked in the middle. And then this inner ring right here, those are all matte shades. These mattes are crazy, like super, super pigmented. But like just, and I can't even tell you like how pretty these baked eyeshadows are. I'll show you. Like, oh my god. And then here is, these are just, it's just a Zodiac, doesn't say like Love Signs or anything like that, but it's the green one. And these are more like different tones. Isn't it just so beautiful? So we're going to go into a couple of the shimmers today. They're so pretty. I just love everything about them. So I think I'm going to do like a shimmer on the outer part of the lid, and then on the inner part I'll do a different color shimmer. So I'm going to be going into, let's do something like so fun, because like we're already here, right? And I'm a Gemini. I'm going to go into this Gemini like super purple pink shade. You can do one of two things. You can use your fingers or you can use a brush. Fingers, you have a better, the fingers are better. Look how pretty. I'm just going to press it onto my lid. Actually, they're also good if you take a brush, spray the brush, and then go into the eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the Evian spray. Spray that. Go into this Gemini. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm kind of going to push it like into the crease. So it's like defined. Oh my god. You guys can't even see like how sparkly it is. Oh my god. You can't even, oh my god, they're so pretty. I wish you guys could be here with me right now. Like, they're so pretty. This baked formula is really good. Like, even if you just want to, like, just put one all over your eye and put a little crease shade in there, you're done. I'm going to go into this AOA Studio brush, and I'm going to go into Taurus. No, I'm going to go into Aries. I'll show you what it looks like. In the pink palette. It's like a Valentine's Day look, honestly. Okay. It's like it's really pretty, like, pink shade. Let me move a little bit closer for you guys. Do you see that? Do you get it now? Like, to kind of blend it into each other. I think the palette, when it was at TJ Maxx, oh, I think it was like $8. I'm actually going to go into the green palette. I'm going to go into, I'm going to mix Leo and Virgo. See, like these light pink shades. And I'm going to put them in my inner corner. Kind of just put it right there. And I'm going to like, my new thing is putting it right underneath my eye. It's so like high school. I used to do that in high school, I think. But I don't know, I just really like it. And I'll take it a little bit up. So let's just jump into mascara. I don't think I want to do any lashes today because I kind of want the eyes to be like the main focus. I don't really want lashes like covering it up, and I'm lazy. So I'm going to go into the Wander Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara. This is one of my favorites. It's like such a fun packaging. This mascara is super lengthening, but it's not really volumizing. It's just very, it looks like I have lashes when I wear it, which is nice. Okay, I kind of forgot to do the under eyes. I'm going to jump into some of these mattes that are in these Zodiac palettes. So I'm going to go into the green one. It's this really pretty like purple shade right here. I'm going to go into that and just run that underneath my lash line, and then I'll put mascara on. Go back into mascara. I'm going to go into highlighter. I'm going to go into this Juvia's Place highlighter. It's so pretty. Take my little brush. So I'm going to line my lips with the Bite Beauty. It's like a lip crayon in the shade Glace. Looks like this. It has like a really good like tip to kind of outline my lips. Super easy to apply. Super smooth. This is a little bit thick, so it's not super precise, but it's a really good formula. I've fallen in love with the Kylie Jenner Velvet Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Bear. This is so good. There's like an ombre effect. These are a lot better than her matte ones. Her matte ones are so drying. These like don't go anywhere, which is still nice, but it's very comfortable. That looks so pretty. It's like such a pretty combination. I think the lip liner made my lips look a little bit big, which is good. Last but not least, I'm going to set my face with the Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1 setting spray. It is the peach one. I also got this at TJ Maxx. It smells so good. The spritzer is not my favorite. It's a little bit much, but it smells so good. I don't even care. Okay guys, that is the finished look. What do you think? I'm gonna show you the eyes one more time. I absolutely love this look. It is not what I was gonna go for, especially with like this t-shirt on, but I'm so excited I got to just have fun tonight and just play with some makeup. It really like relieves all my stress. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more makeup tutorials, let me know. I literally have so much makeup. I would love to just do a look like this every single day. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I will see you in the next one. Bye!